What is good, fight fans? It's Ash's Corner. Shout out to the LDBC. Now, these two fellas called out each other. Leo Santa Cruz has been calling out Gervonta Davis for a few months now. And Gervonta Davis said if he could not get the Tevin Farmer fight, he will be fighting Leo Santa Cruz. And we see now that if he do get the Tevin Farmer fight, it will not be this year. That fight will not happen next. So we believe that Leo Santa Cruz is indeed going to take the fight with the young killer at 130, Gervonta Tank Davis. Now, I want to talk about the specs real quick, get that out of the way before I really talk about what I think about the fight. And Leo Santa Cruz has 36 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw. He has 19 knockouts. He has fought for 249 rounds. He has a 50% knockout rating. He's 31 years old. He's 5'7.5" with a 69-inch reach. He is the WBA champion at 126 pounds. And Gervonta Tank Davis has 22 wins, no losses, 21 knockouts. He's fought for 67 rounds. Excuse me. And his knockout rating is 95%. He's 24 years old. He's 5'5.5" with a 67.5-inch reach, and he's a southpaw, and he is the WBA champion at 130 pounds. Now, Cruz is going for his 4th world title by going up for a championship belt at 130 pounds. Now, I personally think that none of the champions at 130 pounds would be an easy win for Leo Santa Cruz. So if he is indeed going to fight Gervonta Tank Davis, he must think he can win. He must think he can overwhelm, outbox, and get Davis tired in the late rounds. Like, take him into deep waters and drown him type thing. I'm thinking that Leo Santa Cruz picked Tank Davis for those reasons, and the fact that Gervonta Davis is the shortest champion at 130 pounds, and I do believe he plans on using his reach. Besides the obvious reason that he took the fight is that, he's 31 years old and he wants a good payday, and he knows Gervonta Davis is a draw, period and point blank. That's the obvious reason. But I don't think Leo Santa Cruz has enough pop to really hurt Gervonta Tank Davis. I think he started at, 118? I don't even remember what the weight class is, but he started there, then he went to 122, and now he's at 126, and that was his 3rd weight title. His 3rd world title. This would be his 4th weight class. So, he hits guys flush. He's in wars. Throws bombs. He hits fighters flush. They don't really drop. They don't really go down. So I just don't see that he has that much power. Seeing that he's going to add 4 pounds on him, I still don't think it's going to be enough to really hurt Tank. And on the other hand, Gervonta Davis is very powerful. He's a very powerful puncher. And, Carl Frampton and other fighters, stumbled Leo with their punching power. Leo does have a good chin, but if he plans on, fighting in the phone booth, and surviving and getting Gervonta Davis tired, he got another thing coming, This is going to be real ugly for Leo Santa Cruz. But if they fight, the things that I see, that Leo Santa Cruz do and the way Gervonta Davis fight, it's going to be real ugly. Gervonta Davis is a very good body puncher. Everybody knows he's a good body puncher. The people that Leo Santa Cruz fight really don't go to his body. You can watch his highlights, his other fights. You think back, like they really don't hunt the body. They don't go to the body. Gervonta Davis goes to the body. He hunts to the body. He said before in one fight, the guy was open to the body, so that's just what I took, and it was a 2 round. See, if he sees it, he's gonna go for it. And in my opinion, Leo Santa Cruz's body is ripe for the picking. His body is wide open. Always. It's always wide open. When Leo Santa Cruz throws a punch, or when he's about to set up a combination or throws a jab, he doesn't fake. He does no pump faking to get you out of position or none of that. He goes straight into punching, just like Jose Pedraza. That was his problem. He did have a good reach in the height, but it was no faking involved. When he went to punch, he punched. There was no getting Gervonta Davis' feet or him out of position at all during the fight. And that's how this fight's going to be, because he doesn't pump fake at all. And Leo Santa Cruz, for the people that think this is another bad fight, a guy moving up in weight classes, like, he was going to fight Abner Mares, and a lot of people was fine with that. This guy beat Abner Mares, okay? Don't forget that Leo Santa Cruz beat Abner Mares, okay? There's no question in that. He won that fight. I think they fought twice. I'm not even sure. But this is a better fight than the fight that he was going to have with Abner Mares. This is a 3-division champion going for his 4th. I already said that that Leo Santa Cruz is going to try to use his reach on this fight. And seeing that it's only a 2-inch difference, a reach difference, is no concern for Gervonta Davis. He got that. He got the IBF title from Jose Pedraza, and I believe he had a longer reach, a higher reach than 2 inches on Gervonta Davis. So I mean, that's neither here nor there. But Gervonta Davis, his defense will be on display in this fight. Okay, he's going to show good and slick defense. Mark my words. All right. He's gonna let everybody know what time it is with his boxing ability too. His IQ is up there. Y'all gonna see offensively and defensively. And for this fight, I really don't want Gervonta Davis to worry about throwing the same amount of punches as Leo Santa Cruz, because he's gonna come out there like a ball of fire, and he should just concentrate mostly on dodging those punches and staying away from most of them, slipping and countering, making Cruz look like he belong in the ring with him. Defensively, just outboxing him and making him pay physically, like hurting him for real with his power and his body shots. I see this being a 4 or 5 round fight. Sorry, but maybe I'll say 5 or 6 rounds. I see this being a 5 or 6 round fight. Saying that nobody ever stopped Leo Santa Cruz, so that will be a first. I believe he's been dropped before, but I don't think Leo Santa Cruz has ever been stopped, and I believe Gervonta Davis will do that. And again, thank you to everybody who donated to the channel. If you would like to donate to the channel, help the channel grow, the Cash App will be in the link into the description. But let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this fight. But always like and subscribe to the channel. Peace.